on this side.
You getting good stuff there, Peter? come back.
Go Maya, Bybee! Go Maya, Bybee! Way to go! Woo! So good, so good. Way to go, Maya, Maya!
How much that gap you think?
I think she looks very good.
Hey, you're the
God, you get her!
you can get her!
Good job!
Go Anna, Bybee! Way to go, Anna, Bybee! Go repeat! Good job, girl!
Nice work, Chloe! Nice work, Chloe!
Hey, that's Kim's job. Right?
Skye Jensen, overall champion today with a 17:35. And, you know, at 2 mile, you still were not in the lead. There's still about a 20, 30 meter gap that you were closing that final mile. So tell me about the strategy today and just closing that gap last mile.
Just keeping it chill on the hills and then picking it up on the downhill and like the last 800 meters.
I really noticed that first hill, you charged the first hill, but then you were, I mean, just cruising that downhill. Tell me about, is that something you practiced or coming into this, or just thought you were going to do that?
I just knew that on the downhill I would go faster.
Okay, very hilly course, very strategic. So tell me, Skye, something you feel like you've learned this season?
Just to give it everything that I got for the races and for practice.
Okay, and just a sophomore, so coming back for another couple of years,
Yeah.
Tell me about the confidence that you built so far versus kind of looking ahead. Next time, are you thinking about leading it, or you always want to take kind of a hold back and then go after it?
Probably just hold back and then kick the last part.
Okay, well, you looked really strong, looked really good. Congratulations, Skye, on an excellent performance today, and go celebrate with your team.
Thanks.
Okay, Maya Bybee, second place today with a fantastic performance. Maya, tell me about the race.
It was super fun. Definitely a hard one. It was colder than normal, but I felt super lucky for the weather we were able to get, and super fun. With the whole team, I felt a lot of strength from them the whole race. It was good.
Okay, now, hilly course, you took it out pretty hard and had a big lead going through the first mile. Tell me about, was that your strategy going in?
I just kind of wanted to go and see how I felt and just kind of let it go. And I think the first mile I did take pretty fast, but in the end I think I'm grateful to be able to push myself, and I hope I can keep learning. And Skye was so helpful that last little bit, so it was good.
Okay, and just a sophomore, so still kind of learning the strategy, how you like to race. You're somebody that likes to go hard from the beginning. You normally have Boston there to kind of go with you, and you guys kind of draft and feed off of each other. Being out there in no man's land, that's pretty tough. Mile 2. Tell me about just at mile 2 in the race, some of your thoughts right there.
It is definitely hard not having Boston there, but I think once I got in that part of the race, I just tried to believe in myself and be strong and just know that my team's got my back no matter what happens. They're there for me, and that helped a lot, especially when you get into that no man's land. You know you're not alone because they're right behind you.
Right. What's something you feel like you've learned this season in a way that you've grown?
I feel like I've just grown in finding joy in running and racing, and just being able to just be open for improvement. I'm so grateful I have more years ahead of me and to push myself and find joy in the sport, because it really is so fun.
Now, you're still pretty young in the sport. Tell me about somebody that's really been an inspiration to you.
I feel like my parents have been such an inspiration to me. They both ran in college, and they just truly care so much, and they've helped me remember to keep it fun and find joy in the journey, and they've been such good examples to me, and it's been awesome. So,
that's great, and thanks for inspiring us today with that gutsy performance, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Zoey Nilsson, third place overall today for the Lone Peak girls, second place for the Lone Peak girls, 18:06. So a very fast time. Tell me about the race today.
Okay, so we prepared for the weather. We knew it was going to be a little bit colder today, and so we all have just been mentally preparing for the cold weather and for the hills, because there's some pretty good hills on this course. And so before the race, we all were just visualizing a ton, and before we put in all the work this season, and we just got together, and during the race we really tried to find our teammates and pack together, and a lot of us stayed together at least till this third hill, and so we felt really confident together. And then that last mile, I knew I wanted to take top 3 at state, and so I just started moving.
Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, you had, Riverton had such a strong, performance in the last one. They had really packed up. I know Lone Peak, you guys are down Boston. It sounds like she went for her first run this week, so some hope that she's going to be back. But just tell me about what that, kind of the strength that you guys get from running together, kind of the pack.
Okay, so in our pack, we train together, we go through it all together, and we know that when we're with our teammates, they're capable of it, we're capable of it. And I think we really just feed off each other's energy. Even during the races, we'll talk to each other, and we have our plans, we know our plans, and we know when one person makes a move, we all make the move. And so I think we all prefer to just run together and feel that strength in the pack.
Oh, that's fantastic. So just looking at the results, you're a junior, you're going to be back next year, but so will 8 of the top 10 finishers in that race. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people coming back. Tell me about just what you've learned from racing these girls. You're going to be racing them again for another year. And also, I mean, your team as well is still pretty young. So kind of what are your thoughts about that?
we're super excited for next year. We love that our team runs deep. We're not all seniors. We have a good spread, and so I think it only makes me more excited to keep racing these girls and keep having that competition to keep pushing us and continue to see how far we can go.
Okay, well, thank you so much, and congratulations today.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with the head coach, Courtney Meldrum, of the Lone Peak girls. Tell me about the race today.
Back at Sugar House, because you asked for a more beautiful setting, right? Fall colors, blue sky, it was amazing. I think this course is awesome because it takes strategy, and any coach loves a little strategy. So to be able to go back to strategy, the other course is so flat, didn't have a lot of that to it, but this one has some strategy, and I love to watch the girls do what we asked them to do today. So that's pretty cool.
Your girls really stepped up. I mean, Boston still recovering, coming back. Hopeful that she had a run this week, and looking forward to having her back in full strength. But just tell me about that when one of your top girls is down. What do you tell your girls coming into a big competition like this?
I don't even know if I got to say much to them. They know what the goal is. They know what they're working for. They're so cute. They're like, oh, she can't race. Okay, that's okay. We're going to run for her. You know what I mean? They know what they would need to do. So they're awesome about that. Pack right there is so tight. They run together every practice. They're just always together. And it's just kind of like they knew that they are going to have to be able to step up. Zoey today, taking that place and going after it. It was just I love watching them come into their own. It's pretty cool.
Fantastic. Now, going into NXR, I mean, it's going to be some big teams
Freaking
coming
Southwest.
together. So, if it going down to sea level, what advice do you have? Do you tell them to go out harder when they go down to sea level? What advice do you give them when they're going down to rich oxygen environment?
Yeah. You know what? When you get down there, I think you just have to respect that those girls all can run. So if you don't go with the pack, you kind of don't go with the pack. You're not catching them, if that makes any sense. So we've been working on that, doing some quick, things at practice to just be able to learn how to come out hard and then be able to get into a groove and recover. So we've really learned that. We've been there a few times now, so each time as a coach you learn a little more, and it's been awesome. But yeah, no, you're gonna have to step up and get in the mix, or you don't catch the mix, it leaves you.
Now, out of the top 10 girls today, 2 are seniors. Very young group up there, and your team is very young. Kind of what is as a coach, you obviously want to perform well this season, but also build strength and experience. How do you do that as a coach with a young team?
You know what? Luckily, they have some good mentors up top. Boston, some juniors, Anna, Bree, and Zoey are all juniors, right? And they just take those little ones under their wings. They're so good at keeping them close at practice. They're so good at, hyping them up and telling them they got this. So it's I don't do much but just cultivate, I guess, the culture. And they do a really good job of pulling those girls in, giving them some confidence, and just letting them know that they belong. There's a belonging there.
Okay, well, congratulations on victory, 29 points.
Thank you. Good luck to you today.
Lone Peak girls, 29 points today, team champions. Tell me about the race today.
So fun. Yeah, so I think we all were pretty happy with the weather today. We practiced for the hills, we trained on hills, and we looked really strong moving up the hills today, and so that really paid off. And I think a lot of us felt good. A couple of us were nervous for that second hill, but a lot of us we made it up and we stayed strong through it. So.
Okay, tell me about you guys ran together today, kind of really fueled off of each other, seeing each other. Tell me about that team element. What do you guys? Tell me about the team element from Lone Peak.
It's the most important thing, and I feel like it's really strong within our team, and that's why we do so well, because you can see in certain parts of the race we're struggling, and we'll just kind of wave our hand and be like, hey, come on, help each other out, and it helps everybody throughout the entire race to just be together.
Okay, well, congratulations today, way to go. Overall 29 points, team champions for 6A.
Thank you.
A sophomore from Davis, Isabella Cram. In 5th place, a senior from Riverton, Chloe Swain. In 4th place, a freshman from Farmington, Ellie Dorius. In 3rd place, a junior from Lone Peak, Zoey Nilsson. In 2nd place, a sophomore from Lone Peak, Bybee. and your 2024 state champ at the 6A classification with an outstanding time of 17 minutes, 35.60 seconds. She is a sophomore from American Fork, Skye Jensen. Looking at you, come on, come on. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We need the rest of our girls.
And these are your top 5. They had a total of 63 points. Riverton High School, Riverton, come on up.
Here we go, Wolves!
29 points, which is almost unheard of at this level. Again, the 6A state champs, Lone Peak High School. Ryan, get up there.
Okay, Courtney, let's go.
Riverton, come real quick. Will you come with us? Come on.
Do a picture.